tells us that deceit is everywhere.
Ẹ̀tàn gbalẹ̀ káàkiri kódà nílé Ọlọ́run wa kò ṣe àti máa ń gbọ́ àwọn ìránṣẹ́ Ọlọ́run kan wọ́n sì gbàyàwó níyàwó wọ́n tún ṣègbéyàwó pẹ̀lú ẹ̀.
Covetousness is the order of the day. We have problem in this century.
Láyé tá a wà yìí ojú kòkòrò ti wá di ohun tí gbogbo èèyàn fi ń ṣe ọ̀ṣọ́.
Listen to this. I want you to hear this very well.
Ẹ gbọ́ eléyìí dáradára.
If you are not sleeping, shout hallelujah. Listen to this.
Ó yá gbọ́ eléyìí.
People are no longer ashamed of their abomination to the extent that BB Niger.
Ẹ jẹ́ mọ̀ pé àwọn èèwọ̀ kò wá ti ní lójúmọ́ lónìí ẹ máa wo tán pè ní BB Naija.
I want to believe as a child of God you don't have time for them.
Mo fẹ́ gbàgbọ́ pé bí ọmọ Ọlọ́run ò ráyè yẹn o.
Things that are abomination are being practically projected as if there is no problem.
Àwọn ohun tí ń ṣe èèwọ̀ òun ni wọ́n wá ń gbé lékè báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wípé kò sí ìṣòro kankan.
This is the solution.
Ọ̀nà àbáyọ rèé o.
The Christian youth in 21st century must have this as their agenda. This is the pillar of this lecture, and I want to do something. I want you to focus here. Focus here. Yes, sir.
Ọ̀dọ́ Kristẹni ní century 21 yìí ó gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe àwọn kan mo sì fẹ́ kí o farabalẹ̀ láti gbọ́ dáadáa báyìí.
For you,
fún ọ
to be able to remain
láti lè wà síbẹ̀
as a child of God
gẹ́gẹ́ bí ọmọ Ọlọ́run
through this century,
láti la gbogbo century yìí já.
this is the formula.
Fọ́múlà rẹ̀ rèé o.
This is the technique.
Ọgbọ́n àtinúwá tó máa dáre.
This is the spiritual formula.
Fọ́múlà ti ẹ̀mí tó máa lò rèé.
If, listen to me, sir, ma, if we take this slogan away from this conference this year, heaven will be rejoicing that we are now being refocused into the way.
Bọ́mi dáadáa tó wá jẹ́ pé ọ̀rọ̀ àtẹnumọ́ yìí nìkan la mú lọ ní conference ọdún yìí kódà inú àwọn ọ̀run máa dùn pé ìrètí ṣì wà.
And this, the formula, the technique, and the slogan is taken from where we read Jeremiah. We want to open. Let's read it once again. Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 16.
Jeremiah orí kẹfà ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún ibẹ̀ láti mú fọ́múlà yìí jáde.
I will tell you how we were conference, and as we go home, this slogan must be on our mouth.
A sọ fún ọ bó ṣe máa ṣe kó má bàa gbàgbé lójó tó lọ́nù pàgọ́ yìí jẹ́ kí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí kó máa wà lẹ́nu rẹ.
Jeremiah, open. Let's open.
Ṣì Jeremiah orí kẹfà.
This is the technique, and this is the formula.
Ọ̀nà láti gbà ṣe rèé fọ́múlà rẹ̀ sì rèé.
That will help us in this century.
Eléyìí tí ó ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ní ìran yìí.
So that we remain focused as heavenly focused children of God.
Kí àfojúsùn wa kó bá lè dúró tiri síbẹ̀ bí ẹni tó ń wo ọ̀run.
Jeremiah chapter 6.
Jeremiah orí kẹfà.
Verse 16, where we took our first text.
Ẹsẹ̀ kẹrìndínlógún tí a kọ́kọ́ kà Bíbélì kíkà wa.
Let me read it again and teach ourselves how we go about remembering the formula so that it stick into our hearts as we go.
Jẹ́ kí n tún kà kó bá lè dùn.
Jeremiah chapter 6 and verse 16.
Jeremiah orí.
Thus says the Lord.
Báyìí l'Olúwa wí.
Stand in the waves and see.
Ẹ dúró ní ọ̀nà náà.
And ask for the old paths.
Ẹ sì wò kí ẹ béèrè ojú ọ̀nà ìgbàanì.
Where the good way is.
Èwo ni ọ̀nà dídára.
And walk in it.
Kí ẹ sì rìn níbẹ̀.
Then you will find rest for your souls.
Ẹ̀yin yóò sì rí fún ọkàn yín.
But they said we will not walk in it.
Ṣùgbọ́n wọ́n wí pé àwa kì yóò rìn.
You can see that there is no rest, there is no peace in the world.
Ó rí pé kò sí àlàáfíà, kò sí ìsinmi nínú ayé.
Now, we are focused on your pamphlet, page 21.
Mo fẹ́ kó tẹjú mọ́ ìwé ọwọ́ rẹ báyìí ojú ewé kọkànléníogún.
This generation is quick, smart, fast, always in a hurry. Yet we know, but the Lord has given us a pathway, and we shall look into them one after the other, so that we remain focused and heavenly conscious.
Ìran tá a wà yìí ìran tí ń yára kánkán ni nítòótọ́ àmọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ojú ń kán wọn ṣùgbọ́n Ọlọ́run fẹ́ fún wa ní ojú ọ̀nà tá a máa rìn eléyìí tí a sì máa kíyèsí ní ọ̀kọ̀ọ̀kan ìjèjì.
Everybody say slow.
Gbogbo èèyàn sọ pé slow.
I cannot hear you. Say slow. Brethren here.
Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wà lọ́hùn yẹn.
Stand up.
Ẹ dìde dúró.
And I want you to say it.
Mo fẹ́ kẹ́ ẹ sọ ní o.
Yes, stand up, stand up.
ẹ dìde dúró.
Look at the fellow beside you. There is no. We have gotten to the pillar. When we get this right,
àti dé àárín gbogbo ẹ̀kọ́ yìí tẹ́lẹ̀ bá ti yé wa yékéyéké.
we will make it.
ó máa rọ̀ wá lọ́rùn láti ṣàṣeyọrí.
We will remain on the way.
a máa lè tẹ̀síwájú lójú ọ̀nà.
Say slow.
wípé slow.
Sit down. You are about to stand again. Sit down. Yes, this side. Brethren, here, stand up.
àwa táwa láàárín ẹ jẹ́ ká dìde.
I can see your fervency.
mo rí i pé ẹ̀yin ní ìgbónára púpọ̀.
I can score you I mark. So I want you to shout, slow! I got it right. I promoted
ẹ̀yin ṣe dáadáa.
When Baba was ministering in the evening yesterday, Baba today, he looked at you and he saw you clapping very well. I don't know whether you are going to get it again. Stand up and shout the word slow. You got it. Sit down. What is the meaning of that acronym or that slang or that technique which I'm saying, talking about? Before we leave the conference, it should be our song. Whenever you meet anybody, you tell him, don't ever forget, slow, and he's going to answer you immediately. What is the meaning? S stand for, according to where we have read Jeremiah chapter 6 verse 16, S stand for stand. I like that. S stand for stand. Why L stand for look? And W stand for walk. So I want you to do this. So let it sink. Let it sink in your heart. All of us will stand now. Everybody, please be on. Everybody stand up. Everybody stand, man. Then you are not going to face somebody beside you, your neighbor. This is it. It's going to sink. We're going to, because as we are going back home Saturday morning, our life will be different. People will see us that we are back at base. We are back on the way. We are no longer deviating. So this is it. You are going to face your neighbor. You will say slow. And he will answer you. Listen. This is the answer I will give to you. He's going to state the all four. And watch his mouth or her mouth. If whether she's failing or saying it correctly. You just say, brother, slow. Listen. You say, brother, slow. And he's going to say the four. Stand. Oh yeah, the other way around, vice versa. Oh yeah, you tell him slow. Oh yeah, say it. Stand, look, ask, and walk. Sit down. Joko. If you are going to take your bath, if you meet anybody on the way, tell him, brother, slow. He will answer you, stand, look, ask, and walk. If you are going to eat at the canteen, if you meet anybody on the way, you don't know him, whether it's from Yaba or Salake, you say, sister, slow. She will answer you. Stand, look, ask, and walk. Let's hold it. Let's take it back home. Clap for Jesus, clap for Jesus, clap for Jesus. When we get back home, they should see it in us that we are refocused, that we are back on the way, that we are not allowing the world to influence us. We are going back to the world to influence the world. Let's take it one by one.